MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. The Yanks have a chance at completing a rare 4-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. Ivan Nova, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
In now, Jason Dominguez. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Now batting, Kevin Biggio. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Yelich.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Biggio, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers nothing. Garrett Cole is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins, so you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need 1 more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Stepping in, Victor Reyes.
left fielder.
It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
At the plate, Harold Castro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
Batting third,
Every hitter thinks
the
that, hey,
first
they can do
baseman,
something with that, but
Miguel
most of the time, you get the result that you
Cabrera.
saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail here 4-0. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep last night twice.
Vladimir Guerrero
First
Jr.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the
Time
catcher,
for a look at the Tigers in the game. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, number 21 for him on the season, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And that'll
Now
bring up
batting,
Aaron
right
Judge
fielder, Aaron
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Goodrum is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ronald Acuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. 5-0 New York. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hey. 1-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Romine is facing his old colors in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
1-1 to count. Cole has his target. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and that will be all for Ivan Nova. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Ronnie Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 51, Ronnie Garcia.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Maben on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Maben able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So here's Pete Alonso. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First delivery to him on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Matty V. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Park in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And here's Christian Yelich now. Popped him up. Romine over to his left. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. 3 runs already home here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the blowout continues. John Schreiber is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
John Schreiber. Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 10-0. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys.
Number
6 up,
14.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1 out, nobody on. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff
Batting
so far
ninth,
on this one. How about
the third
7
baseman,
Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. Eight straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're still in front 10-0. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes back
Leading
to the
up
top of the
for the
lineup
Tigers,
as they're still looking for
the
their
left
first
fielder,
base runner in this one.
Victor.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this